Okay, breakdown of Ate Ufim. Complex song with different key changes, unusual chord voicings as well. Very, very interesting, I think, for a guitar player. Quite a complex song. So it starts on a C6-9, classic bossa nova shape. Você pode até gostar de mim. So this is a B minor 9. This sort of shape, but down here, and then we go to an E7 with a sharp 5. Okay, so this is 6 sharp 5. I'll start again. Você pode até gostar de mim. Then we go to a G minor 7. So que por você, G minor 7, C9. E voi até. Now this is an F diminished, this shape here, followed by an F. Now in some versions you will see an F major 7th, and it works nicely as well, but this is an F with a 6th here in the D and the 9th added. So you could say it's an F with a 6 and a 9. Unusual, very unusual voicing. I haven't seen this one very often actually. Again, and from this F chord we go to an A. Now change of key. A major 7. So this is something like this. A major 7, except you've got the 9 on the B string here. Mas a coisa toda pega. So we go from the major 7th to the 7th. The 9th is still ringing. To the 6th. With the 9th still ringing, so nice progression. La coisa toda pega quando seu amor me nega. That's another unusual voicing actually. This is like a G with the 7 and the 9. Okay. E já não, C major 7th. E já não se entrega, C6, entrega, C6 with a G on the bass, entrega tanto assim, B minor 9, C7 sharp 5. Okay, so this is part 1. First part, I'm going to play it through. So first part of the verse. Você pode até gostar de mim. Só que por você eu vou até o fim. Mas a coisa toda pega quando seu amor me não se entrega tanto assim. Quite complex really, Okay, the second part is a little bit easier, and it goes to a D minor 9. Quando você vai pro mundo seu, a G sus with a 6th. So you've got the 7th here, you've got the sus here, and then you've got the 6th. Okay, so quite an unusual chord. So, quando você vai pro mundo seu, and we slide down to a G7 sharp 5. Okay, like this or like this. Quando você vai gets very interesting here. C, you could see it as a C major 7th chord with a sharp 5, or just a C with the sharp 5. You could play it either way. This is quite nice actually, because the major 7, the B note here, can be quite nice as a pedal note. So C major 7 with the sharp 5, C major 7 with the 6, C major 7, reinforcing this major 7th and on the B note here, and then back to the C major 7th with the 6. Very nice progression. And then we go to C minor 9th. Quando você sai, sem me beijar. Similar progression to what we had before. Sem mais adeus. So we've gone from a C minor 9th to an F 7th suspended and 6th, all of these notes, sliding down to an F 7 sharp 5, and it's another form of a B flat major 7. It's a nice voicing. Okay, with the alternating bass. This is an A minor 7th with the 9th. Quite a standard shape in bossa nova. Okay, this is a D 7th with a flat 9. Okay, so Sem razão. And we finished part 2. I'll play part 2 again. Quando você vai pro mundo seu, sem me levar, quando você sai, sem me beijar, sem mais adeus, sem razão. And this is the meaty part, actually. If you thought that was the previous one, the previous 2 parts were complex, look at this one, okay? This one starts with a G minor chord, but unusually, normally you would expect something like this. This sort of sequence. Or something like this. Okay? But it actually starts on this chord, which is a lovely, I think it's one of the nicest chords on this song. Now what is this? Actually, this is a G minor 7 chord with the major 7 added, except instead of playing it here, they decided to play it here, which is a very nice voicing. De repente então desapareci. G minor 7th, you've got the F here. De repente então desapareci. Vai em frente. We've seen this chord already. This is a C with a sharp 5. Now this is a very interesting one. This is an F major 7th, except the 5th, the C here, is so sharp 5. Instead of this, you play this with the sharp 5, quite dissonant. And then we played the F major 7th with the 6th. And then we go back to the F major 7th. And then we play F major 7th with the 6th, but a different voicing. Okay? And then we go to a B minor 7 flat 5. Okay, this chord here, you know, B minor or B half diminished if you want. Okay? And then we go, I'll go back to these chords actually, and then we go to this chord, which is an interesting form of an E chord with the 6th here, and you've got the F here, which is a flat 9. So you could say this is an E 6 with the flat 9. Okay? If you play it like this. And we finish with this chord, which is an E7, another E7 or E chord with a sharp 5. Okay, we've seen this chord before, sharp 5. So I'll play the, let's call it the chorus or part 3 again, which is the most complex one. De repente oggi desapareci, vai em frente até se esquece e me deixa tão sozinho, tão perdido num caminho onde amor não acontece, fora do meu coração. So we land on an A major 7th with the 9th, I think. Okay, this time with this note up here, the G sharp note. Okay, D minor 9, G 7 sharp 5. And then we go to another part 1 of the verse. Você, sei que com você vai ser assim. Very similar to the first part. Sei que sem você eu vou chorar por mim. E o mais triste dessa cena, you remember these? É saber que vale a pena, mas você não vai até no fim. Identical to part 1, all this. Até o fim. This is changes slightly. Até o fim. Okay, that's it. So 3 parts, all relatively complex, especially part 1 and part 3, but really worth working. It's a beautiful song with lovely chord voicings and variations. So good luck.